2, 1. All right, and we're back. And there's no in-game audio. This is
Are they at the inhibitor right now? Are we in the same spot? Okay.
Yes. There's no in-game audio. I don't know why. I know exactly why. I can fix this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're back. Inhibitor went down. We've seen a pentakill from Wrath-Z.
Inhibitor did not go down.
Oh, you're right. It's just not there. That's okay.
It's not there. It's still up.
Okay. Graphic bug.
Graphical bug.
So let's recap. Let's do a little summarization. The 7th inning stretch is over, ladies and gentlemen. 7th inning stretch is over. For those of you that aren't from America, you can just Google it. Are they just hiding out right here? They're just hiding out right here, dude.
Just Google it.
Replace Shane with a toaster. I agree. In fact, you could load a toaster. A loading toaster. I miss Christian. I wonder how he's doing. Rector damn near killed him. Getting the blue buff here. So, again, summarization. Arctic Wolves are ahead by about 2 card levels, sometimes 3, depending on which hero. Richter is a hero who generally isn't going to get ahead unless the game's super snowbally, so it's not too terrible for him to be at 21 card points at this stage of the game. Again, it's all about those hooks into the skewers and silencing key targets.
So, I mean, it's you definitely want some tankiness on him. Currently, the only tankiness he has, he's just picked up a tempered plate, and he's got the health from the Elder Mage Amulet, but you want him to be in that front line. Richter needs to be front line to really get the value out of his hooks and out of that skewer. And with the amount of damage coming out of Arctic Wolves, they just focus Dormant down and he gets deleted off of the map, and he's not at all in these team fights. So it could be a huge hindrance. Yes, if you could combo Gizmotron lands a nice Venus, a fly trap, then you've got the Blink Charm from Dormant plus the skewer. You can play it that way, but you actually take out some of the potential of Richter because he's not able to be in that front line. Arg.
Hi, so we be talking about the match your mateys. Ghost be chopping them down there. You worked the poop deck for many years, 3 years, and you be chopping them down that way. You build up your arm. You get yourself some scurvy.
Scurvy's in your feet, I thought, not in your arms.
No, scurvy's a nutrient deficiency, is what scurvy is.
I have no idea. I'm not a pirate.
Get at me, bro. You're not? I just was a pirate for like 30 seconds. Chat demanded it. So only 20 kills this game, 20 minutes in. The games have been a little bit more... there's been a lot of kills in the games, but looks like Arctic Wolves are zoning around the Prime Guardian. The Candy Boss used to be pink, or used to be purple.
Purple, now it's pink.
Is now my niece's favorite color, pink. And they're just sitting here, just looking at it. They're enjoying the aesthetic. Richter just missing auto attacks on literally the biggest target in the game. It's fine. Standard play. Just kidding. He was a little bit out of range. So yeah, they're gonna take this. And I don't know if CMK. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? If you try to make a contention, you have to go through this choke point. Wrath-Z already preemptively set himself in a position where he can get a good smash and grab off the moment they try to make an aggressive maneuver in here. That's what I was talking about. This smash and grab. Actually, the hook interrupted it. Well done. Dual Spirals is going in there. Howitzer ultimate going into him. They got to be careful. It's on top of 3. Wrath-Z's by himself trying to zone out, but the Crazy Fool has picked it up. Grim has it. So he's going to be doing a lot of damage. Dual Spirals. He's by himself. He's isolated. He's dissected. He's alone. He needs to not be there. Wrath-Z, he's trying to get flanking around. Phasma's coming around here. Look for a big shield slam here. If they go up this choke point, they got to be careful. Long Arm of the Law is not going to be enough to take out the Grux Beetle Skin. Too much armor on the side of him. That pentakill. GTFO and Crazy Fool. Big amount of damage onto Ghost. They're looking to re-engage here potentially. Rector gets stunned up. Damn near kills him, but they're getting beautiful displacement. The smash and grab is going to hit Gizmotron. The Fae. That's a very easy target to take down. There's a shield slam. Beautifully done right there. Phasma's so good at holding off that shield slam until just the most opportune moment. Wrath-Z's still alive. He's only got a little bit of sliver of health, but he's not backing down. They're going back in there. Crazy Fool's got all the purple. He's glowing purple. Phasma's going to go in there. He's going to punch Font right in the face and take him out. Wrath-Z, what are you doing? Oh, my lord. He just goes in there. He does a quick drive-by double pain. Doesn't even care. Font misses the auto attack. 4 go down. Prime card for Crazy Fool. He's going to get that across the map, activate those prime cards, and they should be able to pick up at least an inhibitor here, Joshua.
Oh
my god.
Oh my god. Incredible team player. They were Wrath-Z was so low for the longest period of time. He continued to go back in. He was landing those smash and grabs. Great shield slam out of Phasma onto 3 and 4 people there.
That was so what Wrath-Z just like
he lived. What is does he have takiness? So he does have his tune barrier. He does have a tempered plate. I mean, he lived forever. Super good engagement out of Arctic Wolves there. They were all very low, so they did have to back off, but they did give themselves that Orb Prime, which is a huge advantage. Yeah. Expect to see them siege down some of these tier 2 towers. I thought they were going to get an inhibitor, but the team fight coming out of Crown Me King, yes, they lost the team fight, but they did a ton of damage, and it actually stopped them from getting that inhibitor and pushing them back and allowing them to respawn. So good. Hello?
So good. Team?
Hello? Driz, I will post all of the match replays when the stream is over. Whisper, message me, Drizzle, and I will whisper that, and I will message them back to you.
Such an unsettling name.
It's better than moist. Ugh.
The word, I don't know why moist freaks people out. It's just Drizzle. Oh, that freaks me out more.
I like drizzled.
Like I'm gonna say 2 statements. You tell me which one is worse.
No, don't. Stop yourself.
Okay.
Stop yourself right now.
We're about to do an thought experiment.
Here comes Ghost. Big smash and grab from Rasty onto Ghost. Ghost is in a weird spot. Hello, Crazy Fool's dealing a ton of damage. He is in a bad spot. He is going to fall here. He did a cold. That cold did nothing. There's going to be a pull from Dormant onto Rathzy. Rathzy's just going to charge away out of that. You've got that Prime Orb activated. You don't want to get caught out like that. You do not want to be caught out like that. This could be an easy tier 2 tower for these guys. They've got a minion wave. They've got ultimates. EG Magnum could use his ultimate as a zoning tool here again. He said nay. He's probably going to save it for the inhibitor. And in 4 auto attacks, there goes the tier 2 tower, ladies and gentlemen.
It wasn't even there in the first place. That's how quickly it went down. They actually went through the space-time continuum and killed it before they actually killed it. So, EG Magnum up there. All the meanwhile, Rector damn near killed him. Prime card, Font, this is probably not a fight you want to take. Let's watch it. Who's going to outbox? Muhammad Ali versus Freak. Enter fire. This is going to be the difference maker. That and the Prime card.
Font was there.
Font was there. All the meanwhile over here.
Did that
by the inhibitor.
Sorry.
Phasma on. It's actually not going to hit anyone. Not going to matter though. The smash and grab is going to clean him up. Howitzer ultimate zoning him out. This is going to be a dead inhibitor that's not there.
So
if they get any more kills, they could potentially end the game here, Joshua. On to Gizmotron. He's smeared up. Look for a smash and grab. Dual Spiral is going to land that boulder. No, no, he's not. Gizmotron gets hit by the GTFO. Ratsy goes down there. Goldbergs him down. Spears him down. Now Ghost is here. CMK, you can tell they're desperate. You can tell they're panicking. They're trying to keep themselves in this match. But unfortunately, desperation is not going to keep them here. By pure willpower, is not going to be a means to keeping themselves alive, keeping themselves in Agora's Solstice, the open beta event, brought to you by Voices of Agora, twitch.tv/another notch where you are right now. Hit that follow button if you haven't done so already.
Dual Spirals with the defense
the
here.
The core isn't there either. This is perfectly normal. Long Arm of the Law, not going to hit. He's going to split the upright with that. Rathzy's always getting away with just the smallest amount of HP. He just knows when he can and cannot go in. It's ridiculous.
Just by the hair on his chinny chin.
Yeah, yeah. Are you calling him a pig?
Well, I mean, he's like a rhinoceros elephant. So, they have hair on their chin. Well done. The defense there really to just delay the inevitable. You've got an inhibitor down. You've got a huge disparity in card power between these two teams here. Dual Spirals just delayed this a little bit by standing there and taking that up and not allowing them to push that down. What does CMK have to do here? I mean, what's the call? You look at the card power, and you've got Rector at 57 card power,
damn near
and Rathzy at 51. Like, what's the play for CMK? They have to. Somebody has to disconnect.
Yeah, it has something like very
unfortunate for Arctic Wolves at this point in time. Dormant, the Richter play really for CMK. I'm sorry, the Richter play hasn't really been that impactful in these engagements because he was shut down a little bit early in some of those team fights.
He was so underleveled, underfarmed.
Yeah. And so we haven't seen the impact on Richter, which Richter is a very strong hero. It's one of the heroes that I truly love, but just has not been a major impact in this fight. And we've seen rotations coming out of Arctic Wolves. The rotations have been absolutely on point from Arctic Wolves. Every one of these engagements, the team is rotating. Are you crashing again?
No, just ghost walking.
Okay. You know, we've seen these engagements coming out of Arctic Wolves where they're just, again, all day today. Every time we've seen a team play, the rotations and the engagements coming out of the winning team have been on point. And you feel like, okay, this could be a good play coming for CMK. And then 4 of Arctic Wolves shows up and secure the kills and get an objective out of it.
Yeah. I think my biggest complaint about Paragon right now is that Howitter's auto attacks aren't loud enough.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's honestly, it's like that's what's holding it back.
So Dorman got to pull onto Rathzy there, but Rathzy is so tanky at this point in time with a ton of damage. There's going to be the pullback. The stone is going to miss. Blink Charm back under the tower. Protection of the inhibitor here. And Rathzy and Rector are going to have to back off. Ghost was thinking about it, and he said nay. But in the meantime, we've got another lane being pushed down. EG Magnum is over here. We've got Steel as well. They do have a minion wave. We are going to have to see a rotation come out of CMK to protect this inhibitor. But they're spreading themselves thin. It's every one of these engagements is going to be a man down because Murdoch is having to protect the core and push this minion wave out. So he's rotating over now. They do not have a prime card activated. This is just them wanting this tower. Wait for a big smash and grab out of Rathzy. And I was going to say earlier, Magnum's ultimates, he hasn't been getting value out of them, but damage out of them, but he's getting a ton of value. He's using them as zoning tools to allow his team to push up under these towers. He has quite a big card power advantage at 39, so taking the ultimate from Rathzy, taking that bombardment, will deal a ton of damage, but they haven't been used that way. And I like the way he's playing. I love the way he's been using these ultimates to allow his teams to take these objectives. Prime buff is going to be spawning in the next 4 seconds. 2, here he comes. Hello. Poof! There he is.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there, man.
What the crap?
Sorry, man. I can
I
rewind.
even poofed. No, I don't want you to rewind. They're going to come over here, and Articles is going to pick up this level 3 pink gummy bear boss and expect them to, again, slow siege this. And I mean, this could be GG.
More than likely.
It could be.
Assuming they turn it.
They don't even have to turn it in.
They're going there. I mean, they're down a man though, because like you said, Font has to stay at the core. He's gonna be contributing through a long arm of the law, but he needs to be there for his auto attacks, his buckshot, and everything else in the table. Smash and grab on and goes. Howitzer once again. This is exactly what happened the last time there was an Orb Prime. There's a long arm of the law. I don't know if it did much of anything though. GTFO onto Ghost, the shield slam onto 2. Phasma pulled the trigger a little bit earlier there, but he just cleaned him up. Just like a broom, he sweeps in there. All the meanwhile over here, Rathzy taking so much damage, tanking 2 ultimates. Dormant gonna get taken out again with that charge forward. Gizmotron, even if he does get away, there's not much he's gonna be able to do. That just was that was the last hope for CMK. They knew they had to at least just put up a fight right there, and they tried to do it as best they could 4v5. And Prime, they're not even gonna activate the Prime card for everyone. They said, you know what, Sparrow's enough. The core is actually there. This is going to be game. Congratulations, Arctic was, again, this was a battle of, you know, old school versus new school. And it looks like this time around, the old timers are going to be the ones making a statement.